and
Hello.
mind reading issues.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Sorry, go for it.
People camp the boat and they literally keep a log of when it shows up and they get ready beforehand. They have helicopters posted up. People are buying helicopters and just having them out and about. It's cringe.
He said Marlo bought a helicopter for $2 million.
Yeah. Used to be 11 mil, now it's 2 mil.
Okay, I mean that shouldn't. I get it. I mean it's.
We should start.
Fucked.
We should start the Cypress Coast Guard where we clear the waters and make sure everybody that's posted up in a boat, they have clearance and they have a good reason to be out in a boat. Otherwise, we kill them.
Well, they're posting them in the canals, actually, planes and boats in the canals, like near us.
I think it's very viable for us to destroy a ship, but why don't we make our focus on following the plane?
That's what I
With the
suggested to
cargo.
Ilya yesterday because like we'll never be in a position unless we are literally posted up like in a helicopter just talking to each other. We'll never be ready to go there. We'll only be ready to, you know, attack who has it, which would be just get in fast cars, spot the cargo thing, and just follow wherever the f goes and kill them there.
Yeah, I mean that's a strategy. That's a good strategy to have, right? I mean, Arush was talking about having people on top of the skyscrapers and just waiting for them to land up there if they do land, and then we just drop them all, you know? Could be a good idea. We gotta work around these roadblocks, which I understand is a pain in the ass, but I mean, like I said, we're not gonna have a plane prepared in Cypress or anything like that, ready to go, and that kind of stunts us, kind of puts us behind a little bit, but we gotta work around that. And Martin, you're a very capable guy. I mean, I'm sure you can cook up some sort of plan with a crew and get that shit done, you know?
I actually could. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can look into it.
Get ratty with it if you have to, all right?
I mean, that's only... To be fair, it's, you have to have a little bit of rat inside of you if you want to compete against, like, the full-on rat shit going on these days, so... there's no worries. I'll look into the issue.
Yeah. Queenie, what were you going to say?
Even with that, they still have to land that helicopter or that plane on that boat and take out everything else that's going on. There's a lot of moving pieces all at the same time. So if you can take down their helicopter before they even land on that boat, if we're on a jet ski or whatever, they blow up and they're out.
Oh, that reminds me. I was also told, so you know how there's multiple boats throughout the tsunami sometimes? Or like throughout the day, sorry? I was told that people that like get to the first boat or second boat or whatever, they'll keep their cargo like safe, and then when the next one comes around, they'll just take the cargo, grab a shipment container, and leave right away. So that's also a thing.
Do you mean like their helicopter?
No, the cargo.
Oh.
So they'll take one from the they'll take the cargo from the previous boat that they got. They'll keep it safe for the day, and then when they hear a new boat, they'll take their cargo that they got earlier to the new boat and take the container and leave right away.
Jesus.
The little cargo bob. That's what I mean. Sorry, cargo bob.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're keeping the cargo bombs.
Yeah, like the
safe.
helicopter,
Okay.
like the thing that picks that shit up. Yeah, sorry.
That...
Shameless ass shit. Shameless. No, yeah, some shameless shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see why you demotivated my boy. I ain't know none of that.
And it's like I'm sure like we could be capable of doing that kind of stuff, but like I really don't want to become that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the person I am. I don't want to adjust.
I ain't living like that, so.
Yeah, I'm not living like that. I'm not doing that.
100%. I agree. 100%.
I mean, most of them honestly wait on the outside and wait for people to take out all the guards on the boat and take out whoever they can, and then they rush in afterwards. Like 45 minutes later, you know? So it's been happening since the beginning. Without, I don't even know if those helicopters appear anymore. From what I was told yesterday, there weren't helicopters with the miniguns there. That would have fucked them up on those helicopters or planes that they were flying in on. That's why I feel like that changed. It's not really Apaches anymore, and they're flying in and trying to land there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
we went through fucking hell with these helicopters for them just to decide, no, we're not protecting this shit anymore.
I mean, the cartel's probably changing the strategies up. You know, let's see how it develops the next coming weeks. But we need to be hitting these boats no matter what. And if we have people scattered across the clock, just make sure that they're prepared for it. Make sure that they're ready to go. I think last night we only had maybe a couple people. How did the 4 people?
Yeah.
And they hit it regardless. I think. How did that go?
They tried to hit it, but the container was already missing by the time they showed up onto the boat.
No, wait, no
I believe it
way.
was Zon, and he went with some people from, I think he said C4, and they were gonna split half.
Okay.
Wait, who the hell's C4?
Okay. Let's work with what we have, guys. Let's work with the cards that we have. And
Uncle T.
and try to get on these ships as much as we can. All right, especially if there's 4 coming around the coasts per storm or something. All right, see what we can do. Don't forget, stock up red trailer. Keep that stocked up. And I mean that's really it. I just want us this weekend. We can't like we need people working around the clock. We need people working as much as possible. People that know that they have to do oxy. All these kinds of things. Yeah, get medical equipment, hit the boat, all that shit, okay?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm going to be stocking up a red trailer with some ammo, maybe a little bit of armor. If people use some of that armor, make sure they bring the armor back after the job, okay? While we stock up on more armors, more and more. Any questions?
No, sir.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. All right, let's get to work. Have a good weekend. And best of luck to you.
All right.
All right.